seated. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وصلى الله على نبينا محمد. Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Kano State, Comrade Aminu Abdulsalam Botu, Right Honorable Speaker, Kano State House of Assembly, Alhaji Jibril Ismail Fatkouri, Your Excellency, the former Deputy Governor of Kano State, Professor Hafiz Abubakar, the new Head of Service, Kano State, Alhaji Abdullahi Musa, the Chief of Staff, Honorable Sheikh Wada Sagagi, the Grand Kadi, Dr. Tijani Yusuf Yakasei, members of the State Executive Council here present, special advisors, the representatives of their Royal Highnesses, Emir of Kano, Rano, Bichi, Araye, and Gaya, Emirate Councils, leadership of the Nigeria Labour Congress, members of the Pension Trust, other invited guests, especially our brothers, sisters, fathers, the pensioners here present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. All praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who in His infinite mercy spare our lives to witness this memorable occasion. That is the flag of ceremony for the payment of gratuity and those benefits to our brothers and sisters who spent their lives rendering selfless service to our dear state and of course Nigeria in general. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are aware, the 8 years of the previous administration witnessed an unfortunate negligence towards many important aspects of development of Kano State. One of such neglect was the deliberate deduction of monthly pension and denial to pay retirees their legal benefits. As you may recall, during our campaign, when we went around 44 local government areas of the state, we made several promises to the good people of Kano. One of such promises was the settlement of outstanding pension and gratuity benefits for the retirees and those who passed away before collecting their legitimate entitlements. You may also recall that we promised to block only cases where public funds were being siphoned for the benefits of very few individuals within the state. My fellow retirees, at this juncture, it is pertinent to note that the present administration inherits huge amount as unpaid gratuities, death benefits, and of course pension areas that accrued and lingered from June 2008 to date for over 75 billion, out of which 43 billion is for the death benefits and gratuities of states and local governments. Today, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. I said Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin because despite the mega resources available to the state government, coupled with the various development projects embarked upon by this administration that equally have competing demands, such as road construction, agriculture, education, healthcare, etc., etc. And despite the fact that we inherited an empty treasury when we took over, we also inherited a debt of over 365 billion naira. Despite this, we were able to save and set aside the sum of 6 billion naira, which has not been the case with the past administration. Fellow engineers, as you are also aware, this administration is highly concerned with the welfare of civil servants, especially the lower cadre, who suffered the most in this economic hardship caused as a result of the removal of fuel subsidy. That is why we decided to start with those with smaller amount, and then gradually, as time permits, we will settle the larger ones. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in order to ensure sustainability of this project, we proposed over 10 billion naira in the 2024 fiscal year budget, so as to forget the accumulated gratuity liabilities, inshallah. It is really heart-touching that many people have passed away without enjoying their pension and gratuity benefits. It's so sad. So sad. Somebody who spends most of his time, wasted his energy to serve the state government to the best of his or her ability, only to end up in the grave after time without enjoying his legitimate entitlements. It's so sad. Let me seize this opportunity to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to repose their gentle soul in Jannatul Firdaus. Amen. Let me also seize this opportunity on behalf of the government of Kano State to urge the next of kin to try as much as possible to utilize the benefits they are going to collect today. They should utilize it judiciously for the benefit of those left behind. And also, take this opportunity to urge those that are alive to equally utilize the funds in local investment for sustainable income generation and self-reliance. As I stated earlier, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. I shall continue to pay you in batches until we settle all outstanding dues by the May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to support and guide us. Right. As we resolve to take Kano to a greater level. In conclusion, I want to thank the good people of Kano State again for their continuous prayer, support, and cooperation. I want to assure you that our administration will leave no stone unturned in pursuing policies and programs that will make the lives of our people better and at all times inshallah. By this conclusion, and in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most beneficial, the most merciful, I inaugurate the payment of 6 billion naira worth of gratuity to over 5,000 beneficiaries. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.